No, man, I think when I first got my shot, I don't know whether it was a side effect or not, but I started having weird things happen to me. Like, I started getting boners. Let me finish. I started getting boners every time I looked at a nude picture of myself. I don't know, is that self-love or do I need help? I don't know what's happening, you know? During COVID, were you guys also going through this rough phase of being depressed? Like, I actually, during COVID, I was diagnosed with clinical depression, you know? And I was like, maybe subconsciously, this is my attempt to be an American, you know? I'm just trying to fit in. Can I have my green card now? Like, I went to the doctor, he prescribed me Zoloft. Hell yeah, there you go. There's one person who takes it right there. I asked my doctor what are the side effects, and he's like, one of the major side effects of this antidepressant is that you're going to start having suicidal thoughts. And I was like, well, that's one way to end my depression, you know? I asked him, what are the other side effects? And he's like, another side effect is that your sexual urges are going to decrease. I was like, even after looking at a picture of myself? He's like, what? I'm like, nah, different appointment. But my doctor was like, why don't you try therapy, you know? Like that. I was like, all right, that's an American thing to do. So, I went to the therapist, right? They ran my insurance and they were like, you haven't met your deductible for the year. So today's session is going to be $300. And I was like, you know what? I feel a lot better. Thank you so much. I came home and actually felt great, you know? I saved $300, guys. Y'all probably don't have no idea the amount of joy we Indians get on saving money. There is no bigger therapy than that, all right? We were actually, last year, we were trying to have a baby. And we tried for a lot of time. We did. And it wasn't happening for us. My wife looked at me and she was like, you need to get your sperm tested. I looked back at her and I was like, you need to get your sperm tested. Turns out she doesn't have any. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know. I called this clinic to book an appointment. The first thing they told me was not to masturbate 2 days before coming in. So I had to reschedule my appointment a couple of times, you know. She laughed way harder than that. She probably doesn't even go 1 day without doing it, but she's doing it right now. Don't look. Now I went to the clinic. This lady, she ran my insurance and everything, and then she was like, follow me. So I started following her. And now, this is what I thought what was going to happen. I thought she was going to take me to this extremely dark room with like neon lights on the wall, kind of like erotic posters, kind of like a strip club vibe, you know? There'll be like a big ass television with porno premium on it. There'll be a reclining chair. She'll hand me the cup and she'll be like, you know what to do. But instead, she took me to this restroom. This plain, dry-ass restroom with like gray walls, gray flooring, hands me the cup and goes, you know what to do. I had this look of disappointment on my face, and she reads it and she's like, is there a problem? I'm like, yeah. I was hoping for some medical grade porn, you know? And she's like, you got your phone with you, and just leaves. Doesn't even give me your hand or anything, you know, like. And I'm stuck in this restroom in this concrete-ass building. I'm trying to pull a porn up on my phone. It's not happening. I don't have any signal. I don't have any network. So I just yell out, can I have the Wi-Fi password? And she's like, it's for employees only, you know. And I'm like, I'm trying to work here, you know? And then my phone died, y'all. Like, I was really trying hard to get her. Like, I was trying my best. It was just not happening. But to my luck, there was a mirror in the restroom. I pulled down these pants. I checked out this sweet piece of ass, guys. I jerked off so hard in that cup. My results came back. Everything's normal. We just had a baby a few months ago. We did. Thank you. I love it, Dad. Here's the thing. I never thought of myself to be a dad, though. I never thought I would have it in me, you know. I never thought I'll have that emotional bonding with the child. But I gotta be honest. The day my daughter was born, and I held her in my arms for the very first time, I got emotional. I'm not ashamed to say it. I started crying. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Because, you know, that was the moment I realized this little thing is a citizen of the United States. And I'm still on a fucking visa. What's up with that? That baby did nothing to be in this country, all right? Fucking. She's such a freeloader. I hate her, man. I fucking hate her. She's fun, she's cute though. I like her, don't get me wrong, I love her. But I'm just so fucking jealous of her, man. She's at this fun age though. She's almost gonna turn 1 and she's like reacting to things. It's great, right? Like she loves playing with her toys. I got her a new toy. I got her those building blocks, you know? She loves playing with this. She loves stacking one on top of the other. Like the other day, she made like 2 towers. No, it's not going there, relax. She just made like 2 towers. And then she knocks them over, looks at me, and starts crying. As if I did it. And I'm like, that's such an American move, you know? Like, come on. Thank you. Thank you.